What's happening, people? Welcome to another video with Allsortzz, and welcome to another episode of Modify My Mercedes. Now, if you don't follow me when I actually purchased this car up to modifying it twice, then make sure you check out my Modify My Mercedes playlist, my Allsortzz car. I will leave the card up above. Check that out. Not only have I modified my Mercedes twice now, I've also had some problems with it as well. So this is my experience with this car. So far so good with this car. It's not actually broken down on me ever since after 3 times. You can check all the videos out on the playlist as well. So in the first episode of Modify My Mercedes, I actually put a boot spoiler on, which you can actually check that out. In the second episode, I did a couple of things. Not only did I wrap the car with the mirrors, I also wrapped the roof and also put a GTR grille on as well, which really stands out with the car. So front of the car looks decent. Now in this video today, we are going to modify the back of the car, and if you see my social media, you would know that I've recently purchased a diffuser, and that is what we're going to change in the back. So I'll be doing that myself. So it's a DIY project. I'll be doing that today in this video. Now, there were 2 types of diffusers I will show you after the intro, but I just wanted to let you know that with the 2 diffusers, you can actually get a chrome outline with the chrome tips, or a black outline with the black tips. Now I wanted to break it up here, break it up a bit. So I wanted the black outline, which I'll show you after the intro what I mean, on the diffuser, and chrome tips. So what I've received today is a black outline diffuser with black tips. So I'm gonna see how it looks. I'll show you how it looks after the intro with a picture that I've seen. But I've seen another picture which actually shows the black outline with the chrome tips, which actually breaks it up a bit as well, as this car has a lot of chrome on and it matches with the silver color. So as always, people, make sure you subscribe and also hit the bell notification, so when I upload any video you'll actually be notified. So let's take a look at the diffuser, and then we'll go to the insert, we'll install it to the car, and then I'll show you what it looks like before and after. What's happening, people? Here is the part. So that's the diffuser. Now this is the black outline I was talking about. You can get 2 different types. One is silver chrome and this one is blacked out, and as you can see with the tips, these are gloss black as well. So what I was pointing out earlier is leave this part here gloss black and chrome out the tip, so it breaks it up a bit. So I'll put up a picture to show you what I mean. The top part is with the black lip and the chrome tips, and the bottom part is just all blacked out. I have got some chrome vinyl, which I might just wrap these and see what they are like, and if I don't like them I can always just rip the vinyl off. So I'll be doing that in today's video. I'll wrap these and then install it to the car, and if it doesn't look good, let me know what you think and I'll just rip the vinyl off. So these 2 brackets will actually go onto the exhaust tips, which I'll show you how to do later in the video, and that is a part that might need to go on the car and might not need to go on the car. So we'll take a look at that when we take all the old diffuser off. So let's get started. And the work begins. I've got the box parts here, so I've decided to ditch the chrome at the moment. I did one side of the chrome exhaust tips, and it looked good, to be honest, don't get me wrong, like these, but I thought why not try it with the black first, as it'll definitely change the look of the car. So that's what we're going to do now. How to install the diffuser. I am going to put the camera under the car here to show you, but there's a rivet on this side and a rivet on this side, and also just about nearly in the middle there's a screw that you need to unscrew, and same again on this side here. So on that will actually take the diffuser off. So let's get this first step done, which is taking the diffuser off, and then we'll install mine. Here is the rivet that we need to drill out, and I'll let you know once I've done that. On the screw you need to unloose as well. So let's drill this out. Okay, now that rivet is actually broken. It's come loose a bit. Now we need to unscrew this bolt right here. For people who are wanting to know, it is a 10mm socket. And once you've unscrewed this, you do the same on the other side and pry the diffuser out. That's the screw there, 10mm. The last thing you need to do to take the diffuser off is this right here, and all you do is just latch it off with some pliers and then the diffuser will be able to come off. Now it's simply just take the diffuser off, and it's all in clips as well. So you got to make sure that you haven't got parking sensors, because these right here are parking sensors, and I've been told, which I need to confirm, that if yours is a diesel, it might have the blue AdBlue bottle just underneath the right hand side of the diffuser, so we'll open that up when we get closer to there. So be careful about these if you have parking sensors around the car. To take the diffuser all the way off, there's 3 clips we need to take off, which is one right there, one right there, and one right there, and then all of the diffuser will pop off. So I've just done this side, as you can tell, with these 3 right here. So it's quickly time to do this side. All diffuser is now off. So like I said, with the parking sensors, make sure you don't take it off too hard, because if your car has got back parking sensors, they are connected with these wires here. So all you need to do is just plug them in when you fit your new diffuser. So here is the old one. You can put that aside, and now it's time to fit the new one. Just look at that. Now the parts are laid out just before I assemble it, because these brackets need to be screwed on to these exhaust tips. You're probably thinking what this part is for. Well, I have no idea, to be honest. I've actually checked under the car where it should go, but even though when I took the old diffuser off, there was not a sight of this part coming off there as well. So I'm going to leave that part out. We're going to connect these brackets to the exhaust tips, then fit them to the diffuser, and then assemble it to the car. Okay, now this bracket here will actually just clip onto these 2 here, so all you need to do is just slide them in. So it's hard for me to do it while I've got the camera in the other hand, so I'll just put it on and then I'll show you, because you have to connect the screws and brackets to these 2 sides here. So let me just put this on properly, then I'll show you. The bracket is on. As you can see here, you get these in your accessory pack with the screws, so these have to go into this bracket right here and one here. Right, let's put it onto the bumper now, as they are screwed on. So you put the exhaust tips on first. Now this goes inside of the bumper, and these 2 clips go right here. So let's give it a go. You put this inside of the bumper, and you align these 2 clips right here. As you can see, it's hanging freely a bit, and just clip these in right there. So as you can see, it's holding freely, but we're not finished there, because inside here is where the rivet went, which I haven't got any rivets, so I'm going to have to use some tie wraps. The rivets we took off there and there, that is where I'm going to put the tie wraps, as I don't have the machine. It came with rivets as well, but I don't have the machine to actually put the rivets back in, so I'm going to put a couple on there so it's nice and solid. That's 2. So I'll just take this excess off. So that will make it nice and secure to the bumper with the clips on the front. Now it's time to do the other side. Right, I hit a bit of a speed bump. I've took the cover, the bracket back off one of the exhaust tips on the right hand side, because like I said earlier in the video, I've got this piece of metal here, which is the AdBlue tank behind it as well. So that is actually hitting against this part right here. So you need to do a few adjustments. What you need to do is you need to cut out all this piece of metal right here, so it slides in nicely when it comes to putting the bracket on and sliding it back in. So that's the only thing you need to do when it is your Mercedes with a diesel engine. Petrol engines don't have AdBlue, so you don't have this tank, so you can slide it straight in. Same with that side, as you can tell. But yeah, like I said, someone actually told me the AdBlue tank will get in the way, so you have to do a few adjustments, and that is what we need to do. Cut this piece of metal right here all the way, so this part is just gone and it's just the bottom part, and it will just hopefully slide straight in. Hours work of cutting with the grinder. Check all that mess out. We'll finally put the bracket and the exhaust tip onto the car with a bit of cutting. Well, quite a few cutting, to be honest. There is quite a lot of cutting you need to do, so if your car is a W205 diesel, you have got quite a lot of cutting to do with the grinder, with the plastic and the metal as well. But yeah, it's on the right hand side, looking good. That's the right, that's the left. The left obviously is easy, but the right took a bit of a time to do, but it's done. So let's fit it all back up. So this is the toe cap that I've just took off the car, and this is the new one. Basically it's a different design to the previous diffuser on my Mercedes. So all you need to do is take the new one out, as you can see right here, which also is supplied, and just carefully take this off right here. Well, that took some time. Now let me explain. With the Mercedes C-Class W205 models, if your model is a diesel, it contains AdBlue, as you would know. If you didn't know, well, diesels contain AdBlue, petrols, they don't contain AdBlue. Hence why when it came to the right hand side of fitting the exhaust tape, there was the AdBlue tank when I took the diffuser off, and there was a bracket, so that was actually stopping me from putting the exhaust tape on with the bracket and putting the diffuser on, and hence why this video actually got delayed, because this video was supposed to be uploaded much quicker. You would have known if you followed me on social media, because I posted a lot up on there. But like I said, a quick one: if you have a petrol model, you can just fit it straight on and that's it, no problems. But with the diesel model, it took a bit of time. I had to do a few modifications. I had to grind some of the metal. You would know, like the inside bits, you can't see nothing outside, it's just the inside, but you have to grind a bit of metal around the AdBlue bracket and also the plastic as well, so that it fits nicely secure onto the brackets inside of the bumper as well. So that took a bit of time, and once that was done, it just fitted nicely straight onto the bumper, and that was it. I put the diffuser on and that's it, they finished up. So from a job that was, I thought would be really easy. Someone did actually tell me that there was AdBlue just under the tank, just under the diffuser, so it would take a bit of time doing it. You would have to grind it off, so I thought, oh, why not check it out for myself, and that was true as well. So I tried to film as much as I can on it as well, because it was hard grinding and filming and stuff like that. So if you have a diesel model, make sure, if you want to change the diffuser, make sure you've got a grinder at hand, because you have to cut off the metal bit and also the plastic just to fit it on. But overall, that is the modification done on the back end of my Mercedes, which was the diffuser. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Should I keep it like this, or should I have wrapped it with the chrome tapes? Let me know in the comment section below. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I was my mind was to change the tapes to chrome, but while I was doing it, I didn't like the looks of it, so I just went straight back and left it as the gloss back. So let me know your thoughts. Did I do a good job? Did I do a good job leaving it gloss back? Let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, that was episode 3 of Modify My Mercedes. Let me know what your thoughts are on the looks of this car in the comment section below. I have got a lot of other videos planned as well on modifying the interior and also a bit more of the exterior as well. But your thoughts would be appreciated. So if you've got any thoughts on what I should do with this car, let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, make sure you subscribe and also hit the bell notification, so when I upload any video, you'll actually be notified. And that's about it. Thank you for watching episode 3 of Modify My Mercedes. I hope you join me again on the next episode when I modify more of this car. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again for another video.